What's up, everyone, and welcome to this League of Legends live commentary here. Sorry, it's been a while since I did my last one. I was kind of busy with school and playing some other games with some of my friends. But here I am, back, stronger than ever. And here is my Elise guide / commentary. I'm going to be playing Elise top. She can also be played as a mid and jungler if you really have balls. But she's pretty good top. Honestly, I think that's the lane where she is the best, so that's where I'm going to play her. I've been doing pretty good with her, and I'm confident enough right now that I might actually start playing her in ranks. So, probably going to start playing her in ranks this week, because I've been doing really good with her for my past few games. And I'm following, well, not really following a build. You know, Elise is a very versatile champion that really adapts to whoever you play against. But the build is kind of generally the same. I like to start off with my Leondra's Torment if possible. That's if I really get a good early start so I can get my hunting guys and all that. Pretty aggressive item, honestly. But if you're having a tougher early game, might want to rush O'Reilly's Scepter to get a bit more HP. So I would get my hunting guys directly, then I would get my O'Reilly's Scepter. But it haven't happened to me yet. I've only had good games, and then I always, or mostly always, go for Abyssal Scepter, because mid lane, in most of my games, always gets fed. So I don't know who I'm gonna play against here. I think Shen or Lee Sin. I would think Lee Sin, because Shen is a better. Yeah, there he is. I think he doesn't know that I can see him. So, Lee's a great top lane. You want to keep farming as much as possible on your lane, and that's really like kind of my main worry in lane is just farm. That's it. Now Zach would probably start a red buff, so I'm not scared of him ganking my lane just yet. But I'm gonna watch out for that, so I'm gonna place my ward here. So I'm going to push minions to the tower. That way I can actually try to poke him and make him lose CS when he actually tries to get them. So see here, I made him miss 1 CS. And here I'm just poking him around. So Elise is a very aggressive top lane champion. You always want to be poking your opponent, and at the same time keep up and farm. She is great against, you know, ganks. She does really well when people gank her because she can just go in the air. If I get, you know, tower dived, I often get a lot of kills from tower dives. Oh, here I'm dead. Nope. He actually used his red potion. He's gonna stun here. He was really aggressive on this one. Don't know exactly what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna pop my potions. Gonna stay in lane. You know, the thing is with I got tower hit here, so that's not a great thing for me to do. The lane's gonna get reset, so it's gonna get in the middle here, and we should be fine. Notice I changed my name. I haven't said that already. I changed my name to Nidalee because she just is the champion that I play almost every game. So I was tired of being Tiny Fred. Decided I would go for Nidalee. So don't get confused here. This is still my main account. So gonna try to poke him here again. He's now 1 level ahead of me, technically. But again, now I'm back on tracks. Now I know exactly how Lee Sin plays top lane, and he is being almost as aggressive as I am with his. Probably gonna try to jump on me here. Not a great idea, my friend. You're dead. Oh, wow, he flashed away. I would have gotten that. Oh, I actually got it. Great. So here what I did is I always keep my my E, which is a rappel that makes you go in the air and then decide if you want to jump on an enemy or not, for either getting kills or getting out of getting out of someone's grasp. Like, I would just like use it on their turret or whatever, like I did here. I don't know what he did. He should have stayed in the middle when remember when he was trying to kill me here with his red potion. He should have stayed in the middle. I don't know why he went towards the bush, and that way I just got away, which just proves he doesn't probably just doesn't know how Elise works. So let me explain the spells here. You know, I'm kind of thinking you guys watching this know her already, so I'm not really explaining everything, but you know, her Q is simple. Everything works with a percentage of the enemy's HP, so pretty much your Q works in both forms with a percentage of the enemy's HP. Only difference is when you are in human form, well, if you can call this a human form, it's a percentage of, I think it's, what it is, let's just look at it. Deals magic current health, yeah, and when you are in spider form, it does more damage if they're lower on HP. So it really synergizes well. You always start by poking when you're in human form, and then go in spider form and do more damage. So really, her form really synergizes well. She's really good at getting the champion out of lane who you're playing against. Like you see, I can really poke him and do some pretty good stuff here. Now he's trying to play it as aggressive as I am playing, so I'll just have to dodge. So here he's really playing aggressive. That's okay. I'm not really scared of him. Oh god. Oh, and I'm dead here. Woo! I shouldn't have used that. I really shouldn't have used my my jump that early. I'm gonna get ganged by Zach. I can kill him here. I actually can. There you go. This guy's not really good, honestly, now. But I mean, it's a good thing to just show you guys top lane. Here I'm just gonna use this. Get back down, stun him, so I can get to my tower. So you see, she's really good against ganks because of that exact what I did there. And I use Smart Cast on Elise for her stun. I mean, everything just goes faster in Smart Cast with her. It works really well. And I'm getting really used to Smart Cast while I was really bad with it a few months ago. I would recommend trying it out. I think most pro champions or pro players use Smart Cast, so you should really try it out. Honestly, I think it's great. Gonna buy some potions here, two of those, so that should work. Now what I'm doing here, buying potions, is what I do every game with every champion. So you want to be always getting wards, getting potions when you go back in lane. Whoever you're playing. I mean, when I play Nidalee now, I always get potions, always get mana potions, health potions, and wards. Unless you're playing a champ that doesn't have mana, then mana potions are useless. But make sure you get some health potions because they're really good. I don't know what this guy's doing, really, honestly. He's like asking to die. Alright, that was a fail for me there, but I still got the kill. And Malzahar is complaining he doesn't have blue buff, even though he doesn't need it because he's Malzahar. It's okay, guys, it's just a normal game. So I'm going to ward here again. Here's the position of my ward now. I always ward there when I play Elise because I'm really aggressive. If you're on the other side, then I would ward the other bush here, up there. But, yeah, since I'm playing this side, here's where I ward. So look at his CS here, 36 against 67, so I have almost double his CS. And I got 3 kills, he's got 3 deaths. So for now, everything going really good. Don't know why. Oh, actually, Zach did gank once, but Lee Sin was dead already when he actually got here. So here, I shouldn't have used my E here. That was my mistake. I used it because I always get confused with I'm not a long player, long Elise player, so I get confused between my stun and my my jump in the air. That's why I do that sometimes, because you never want to do what I just did there. Use your jump in the air in that situation. It was completely useless here. Here is a very good situation to use it. It's gonna jump on me. Oh, I can get the kill here. Too bad. But, you know, he kicked me back in, though. I actually could have gotten away there. I just decided to fight. My bad. But still, you see how much damage I was able to deal to him before anything else happened. And now here it goes V, or Vi, whatever. She's probably gonna die here. Definitely gonna die. Oh, no! Good job! Oh, my God. That's a great job from V. Wow. Good job, Vi. Oh! Oh! She got the kill, but she's probably going to die from red buff. Oh, no. Wow. Great job. Great job from Vi. Vi, V, whatever. V is the French version of Vi. I don't know, whatever, how you say it. So gonna go back in lane and oh my god. Oh yeah, she got away there. That was a great great getaway there. So gonna go in there and just do this. Get all the wave. That's a huge wave. Can give me a lot of XP, a lot of gold. There you go. So in terms of CS, still almost double his CS. Probably actually double his CS now. Yeah, I do have more than double his CS. Notice how I push the lane, which is what I want to do with Elise. Well, that's what I do. I don't really like to get the lane stuck. Elise is a great lane pusher. So what you want to do is always like try to push the lane so you have minions deal damage to their tower. And because you're able to get away from ganks like most of the time. Now here, I did die here once, but in the other situation I got away. So now I'm going to ward again, and see here, the minions are doing damage to the tower. Trying to poke him. So I'm gonna stuck like get the lane stuck right here, just so he misses some CS. And he's dead. So here, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to keep the lane stuck, so he wanted to go forward. And then once he got forward, I was able to get the kill, which is better for me because now I can actually really push the lane and do some good damage to the tower. So use your W to keep yourself up in HP, and I will use my my spider form to push towers because your little spiders are going to help you really push with that W. Look at the damage right here. Extremely good damage on towers, and I'm going to keep pushing. So really out farming this guy now. He's at 54. I got 110. So still. Oh, well, that was bad for me. And this guy's dead. Gonna go back that way because Lee Sin's probably gonna come my way. Gonna have my spiders attack the tower. Now spiders are gonna attack the target that you currently have. Now Lee Sin is bot lane. I can see him right now in my right there. So I'm gonna push top lane, and they're all dying as well. So I mean, this is just probably over now. Wow, that's a nace. Good job. Really GG right now. So few things to know with Elise. I mean, I don't really have a lot of time to explain to you guys, you know, how to play her and all that. Hopefully that was a good commentary. I mean, it's not over. Hopefully this will last a bit longer. Well, we at least have another 5 minutes. So it's all about being extremely fast when you play Elise. It doesn't seem like it, but it's really like macroing a lot of your spells. And I was really bad with Elise for quite a while, until I really kind of got how to play her. It's all about really using every spell at the right time. Do not use your stun too early and miss it on minions. Do not use your rappel to jump in the air too early. You want to keep it to really kill the enemy, or either chase them down when they leave or flash. Don't use it to like engage if you actually, you know, before a fight. If you know that, for example, when I'm top lane, I know Lee Sin's going to engage on me, so I'm not going to use it to jump on him, because I know he's going to engage on me. So I'm going to wait until he engages, and then really if I get really low, then I'm going to use my rappel to try to survive, but not before that. So the only 2 times where you want to use it are either to catch an enemy that's really far away, that you know that he's going to run away, or save yourself when you're low HP, or, you know, jump over walls and all that to get away from a team fight. It'll also give you vision when you use it. So that's one thing I didn't know before. It'll give you vision if you use it. So if you know, for example, that the golems are there, well, use it, because you're going to be able to jump on them and get away if you are being chased. We have a blue buff. I think Cassidy gave it to me earlier. So you're going to push top again. Keep pushing lane. That's what I do. You see, you haven't seen me gank or anything in this game. I haven't done it because I've seen my lanes were doing pretty good. But I could be ganking lanes if things were going out of control in other lanes. That is one thing I do sometimes. Like right now, no, they're really doing really good. So but yeah, Elise is a great ganker as well, because like I said, and don't get me wrong, do not engage with your rappel unless you really need to. Don't engage with it. It's bad to do that. You really want to go in, for example, with what I do is I go in with human form. I'll show you right here. I'll show you right here. This guy actually sticks around. He's not sticking around. What I would do is use my my Q, poke it, try to stun with my cocoon, then jump on the person, you know, with my spider form, try to deal some damage, and then really if they get away, then I would use my rappel at the last minute to really catch them up. Or if I'm tower diving, then just to get the aggro of the tower off me. But I wouldn't engage like here. I don't want to engage this guy. Like right here, he's actually going to get away, so now I use my rappel on him. But the thing is, it's dangerous because I'm going to stun this guy so he doesn't use his ultimate. It's really dangerous to use rappel to engage, because if you do that, then you don't have to escape. So it's really dangerous. Unless you really know that you're going to get away by using it, that you can get away. See here, she's going to go on him. He's dead. And oh, she's alive. Oh, no, she's dead. Yeah, unless you know that you're not going to die after you use it, don't use it. See, here it was a risky what I did on the Varus. It was not the best use of it. But since we're doing so well, I took the chance to do it. And, you know, I didn't die and all that, but... And here I used it on Cassidy because I knew he was going to use his ultimate, so that way I would actually follow him through his ultimate. And keep pushing lane. Even though I know that we're going to win this probably in 1 minute. And what I would get after my Leondra's Torment, now because I got a good early game, like I said, I would get my Leondra's Torment, which I did, and then I'm going to go get a Riley's Scepter. And then probably gonna get an Abyssal Scepter if my enemies are really magic damage. If I see that it's the 80 on the other side that's fed, I would normally get a Sunfire Cape. So either get an Abyssal Scepter if it's the mid that's fed. If it's the 80 carry, then you might want to go for a Sunfire Cape. That may be the best solution. Keep pushing lane. So they're probably gonna send some people on me unless they really see they're pushing mid and I'm getting top lane. That's what Elise does, you know, you push lane. And at the same time, I'm still able to get some kills. And now they've just noticed probably that I'm pushing their lane. I'm gonna get my minions with me because I need them. Just stun him and go away. I can't get this inhib here. I know Cassidy's coming. So a good pusher. No, Cassian is actually there. Could have gotten. No, he would have killed me. You want to make a difference in your game. You really want to be able to push lane and try to get some objectives. Like that's what, like I said in my video, if you saw it, 10 ways to get out of the elo hell. If you haven't watched it, might want to go watch that. If you're stuck in silver, for example, but be useful to the team. And you know, I got kills in this game, so that's a good thing. But you're not always gonna get kills with Elise. You might go like, sometimes I go like 1 and 1 with no assist, but I just stayed top lane all game and pushed to the inhib, and that's how we won the game. So don't really don't consider a huge score to be how you know if you did good or not. That's not how you know if you did good or not. If you go like 15-2, I mean, good, you got kills and you fulfilled that role of getting kills. But there's more than just getting kills in a game. Here's gonna use his ultimate, so I'm gonna jump on him. I'll explain to you after just this little team fight here, or not team fight, just me against this Cassidy. Okay, so he's probably gonna go try to get tower, kill himself in a tower. Definitely gonna do that, or he's gonna no, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's right there. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Anyways, yeah, like I said, being 20-2 doesn't mean you did good. I mean, yes, you fulfilled that role in your team of being kind of the carry, if you want, with all the kills and getting a lot of kills. But getting in a lot of kills is not the only way to win the game. Obviously, you're going to be a big part of team fights, and you know, winning team fights is obviously going to help you get objectives. But if you're top lane and you can push lane all day long and get an inhibitor early game by like 20 minutes, that's a huge difference. I mean, it's as good as being, you know, 15-1 to get an inhibitor early game. It's going to have the enemy team always you know, on their toes, because now they know that their bot lane's being pushed, or top lane, whatever, where you pushed, and they have to leave someone in base at all time just to cover that lane. So that's a huge difference in a game, at least for the time of the inhibitor's alive, or dead, I mean. So again, if you don't have many kills with Elise, it's normal. I don't always get games with huge amount of kills, but I do sometimes. My last game, I think I went 16-3, so I mean, I did get a lot of kills, but I was constantly roaming around the map since my team needed me to be doing that. Here, let's see if I can get this guy. So here, wow, that was a fail from me. I missed that stun. That was really bad. I actually thought he was not gonna go my way. I thought he was gonna try to go that way. That's why I missed that. Excuses, right? Always making excuses. No, I just failed. So here, let's see here. Who's fed on the other team? I would say no one. Actually, no one's actually fed. So I'm gonna go for. I'm actually gonna go for an Abyssal Scepter. So that way, I mean, we're doing really good. I don't need to be so tanky and all that. I'm gonna sell this, and come on, what are you doing? Oh, I'm an idiot. There you go. Yeah, so since we're doing so good, I don't think I need to fulfill the role of being a tank. So, and I have a lot of kills, so I'm gonna go more for a mage burst kind of character. So like I said, Elise is very versatile, and she can be almost anything. She can fulfill a lot of roles. She can be a pusher like I am being right now, and also a very good carry, AP carry, or she can really be a good tank. I mean, if you build her full tank, she will still deal a lot of damage, since almost all of her spells, well, her main spells, which is our Q in both forms, are based on the enemy's percentage of HP. So it's still going to do a lot of damage even if you don't have a lot of AP. So for runes and masteries, you might want to go with some pretty tanky defensive runes and masteries, because even if you don't have a lot of AP, you're still going to get a lot of damage from your spells. Which is what's so good about Elise. She can really build tanky and still be a very potent damage dealer. So gonna push here. Gonna try to get this in. I'm gonna use my spider here to get all the minions. And here, gonna go in spider form to really deal a lot of damage. Tons of damage, like Freak would say. And I use my my little spider to deal damage from far away. That was another fail from me. Good dodge from this guy. That hit him. Oh, I'm actually getting damaged by the tower here. Gonna go through my spider again, try to deal some damage. Look at that. Pretty good damage. It's like 350 plus the tick from Leandra's. So that's some pretty good damage. I'm gonna place a ward here, here, and here. Oh god. Oh, and I'm dead here. Could have gotten away, I think. An Ignite. Yeah, Ignite got me, that's why. Shen got Ignite, which is weird. I don't know why this Shen got Ignite. I guess he didn't want to support and he just ended up doing it. I'm glad this game went a little bit longer so I could explain a bit more in depth. So look at the farm here, 233. I have the most farm in the game, which counts for a lot now. And there are all these things, you know, farming, pushing lane, being useful. If you just add all these things up, I mean, it might get complicated at first, but if you start doing one thing, for example, you know, if you really start farming, for example, and it just becomes natural, then you don't have to concentrate on doing that. I know some people right now are not really used to farm, and they're just like, oh yeah, right, I have to farm minions as well. You know, I can't just poke. But once it gets natural, then you can move on to the next step, and it will become natural. So, you know, for me right now, you know, farming is just it's just part of the laning phase. But for some people, it's a bit harder. They have to think about it a lot. And Elise is a really easy champion to farm with. You don't have to think. You just have to go in spider farm, and your spiderlings are probably going to get most of the farm for you. But anyways, once you know that you have to farm and you do it naturally, instinctively, then you're going to poke, farm, push lane as well, ward, get your, you know, you're going to do all these things at the same time, and you're going to be able to rank up. That's what you want to do. So giving tips out there for you guys who actually want to go higher rank and maybe get out of the silver and go into platinum or diamond. I have a lot of my friends now who've been getting out of the elo hell. I have like almost 2 or 3 of my friends now who were silver and now gold, and one of them actually just hit platinum. So it is possible, guys, to do it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this gameplay for Elise. And sorry if I hadn't done a video before that in a while. I'll see you guys next time. Probably do another video this weekend, so stay up to date for that. See you guys next time.